Right now, it's 56 degrees in downtown LA. As we look ahead, we're going to be talking about mostly cloudy skies, upper 60s for a daytime high, and still a bit of fog out there that will likely persist throughout this morning. As we look ahead toward tomorrow, it'll be damp. Some spotty showers out there. Not going to be a widespread soaker, but I think we'll all see at least a raindrop or two. And I mean literally a raindrop or two. So let's go ahead and track this out for you. This afternoon, it's all about the cloud cover. We're going to keep it nice and cloudy. I think we'll also keep it pretty dry for you. We will continue to see as we move from Wednesday night into your Thursday, increasing chances for a couple spotty showers. And spotty really is the best way to put this. We'll continue to see those moving on through the area into your Thursday afternoon. As we make it into our Thursday night and into our Friday morning, we'll notice that areas farther off to the east are likely to get more attention. That's been pretty consistent from model run to model run. We've seen a lot of consistency around at least the type of precipitation and what we're expecting to see as far as areas of emphasis with this. So that feels pretty good in terms of accuracy as we look ahead toward the next couple of days. Rainfall amounts are not looking very impressive. We're keeping things well under an inch, possibly even well under a tenth of an inch, just depending on where you are. But if you're driving around for your Thursday and Friday, you should not be surprised if you have to run the windshield wipers every now and then. For the foothills and mountains, we might see some slightly higher amounts, but even this might be a bit generous, so I'm just putting it out there. Generally speaking, areas of higher elevation are a bit more of a sponge for some of this moisture that crosses through, but we're not expecting very much rain at all. We are expecting cooler temperatures, though. We're taking a look here at Canoga Park temperatures from the 70s for today down into the low to mid 60s by the end of this week. We'll watch those temperatures climb back up to the upper 60s through the weekend, and then into next week, low 70s are back. Now, this is just one location, but the same goes for most spots. Quick check-in before we get to those 7-day forecasts on your visibility numbers, because those have been a key focus for today. Corona and Burbank have been teetering back and forth between right at a quarter of a mile, just under a quarter of a mile, 3.5 miles in Fullerton, Chino at 4 miles, and Camarillo at 5 miles of visibility. It's a little rough out there, so take your time. We'll keep the fog at the coast, increasing chances for rain Thursday and Friday, drier conditions, and temperatures warming back up as we look ahead toward the weekend and the start of next week. That's a pretty consistent pattern as we look toward the valleys and Inland Empire. We might throw in a little bit more wind as we look ahead toward the end of the weekend and look ahead toward the start of next week. Same goes for spots in the high desert. In the low desert, probably just getting a little bit of rain for your Friday. Even that might be a little bit spotty. Mountain communities could see a little bit more rain, and then we'll bring in those winds as well as we look ahead toward the end of the weekend. Robin?